Hey everybody, we're back with another video. This is going to be a run through of Patchwork, and I'm joined by Benji.
Hello.
Okay, so very brief overview of Patchwork. This is a game about creating a quilt. What we're going to be doing is taking turns to buy these quilt patches and place them on our board. Mine's over here, Benji's over there empty at the moment. We've got it uses buttons as currency. I sometimes forget and call them coins because that's what they are. We also have this time track in the middle, and what we're doing as we place tiles on our board, we'll be moving our counters towards the centre. When we get to the centre, the game ends. If one player gets there, the other person still has enough goes until they get to the end as well. At the end of the game, we're going to add up all the coins we've got, take away 2 points for each empty space still on our board, and that's our final score. It tends to be quite low scoring. At least when we play it, maybe we're just not very good. And there's also the other bonus to look out for is this bonus tile. It gives you seven coins, buttons, points, call it what you want, for completing a 7x7 section of your board. Okay, so technically the rules say the person who last uses a needle goes first, but because neither of us uses needles, we normally say Benji goes first. So Benji's a yellow player, so his one should be on top. Okay, so on your turn, you can either buy a patch. You can have, this is the market pawn. You basically can have your choice of the next 3 in sequence. So Benji has a choice of this one. So this will cost 8 coins, which he hasn't got. We start with 5, and it will cost 6 time units. This is 2 coins with 3 time units, and this is 4 coins with 2 time units. You know, some of the patches have buttons on them. Essentially, there are certain spaces on the board. When we move past it, we score however many buttons we've got.
And
oh, and that's a good point, Benj. Also, when we're the first person to move past this space, we'll take that and place it immediately on their board. But yeah, that won't be first. Okay, so that's one action you can do. You can take a tile. The other action you can do instead, if you don't want or you can't afford a tile, you can instead move ahead of your opponent. And we'll explain how that goes when we get to it, because I'm sure Benji will be buying. Okay, Benji, over to you.
Yep, I think I'm going to choose this one.
Okay.
4 buttons.
Okay, so Benji's playing his 4 buttons, and he puts that immediately onto his board. Okay.
So I'm going to put it like that, and then that's 2 times when I move it there.
Yeah. Okay, and then what we do, we move this pawn over to the space where we did that. So now it's my turn. I've got a kind of similar choice really. I'm instead going to take this one. So again, 3 and 2, 3 and 3, or 1 and 2. This one doesn't have a button on, so I'm not that excited about that.
And it's not a nice shape.
Yeah, so also what you're trying to do is capture as much area as possible. So this one obviously has more area coverage, but at the moment I'd quite like to take, these are the same, I will just take this one, it's nice and easy to place. I'll place it on my board, I'll pay my 3 coins, 1, 2, 3, and we move it 3 spaces. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then lastly we move the pawn. Okay, Benj. So Benj actually can't afford any of them. So this is 3, this is 2, and that's 10. He's only got 1 coin left. That's all, 1 button left. So Benji's going to have to do the other action we talked about earlier. So he's going to move ahead of me. So because he has to move to the next space ahead of me, and that he moved 2 spaces, so he gets 2 coins, buttons. Oh, we'll get it right one day. Okay, I am actually going to pay. So I'm going to spend 2 coins to take this space, this piece, and that is 2 and 2. So I'll place it on board in a sec. I will move 2 spaces, 1, 2. I cross this line, so I get 1 button back, because I've got 1 button on my board.
Got it right.
And I am going to place this. These, by the way, double-sided, so you can just flick them over. And I will. Should I place it there? No, I will place it like that. Okay. Back to Benji.
So now I have a bit more coins.
So his choice at the moment, he still can't afford the 10.
So it's these.
He's got, how many coins you got, Ben? You got 3 in total. So this is 3 and 6 time, and 3 and 4 time.
I'm gonna see.
So what Ben's doing at the moment, he's just seeing if he can fit things how he likes them.
I think I'm gonna pay this one.
Okay.
This 3 and 6 one.
3 and 6, so that kind of makes sense, mainly because it's
Fits really nicely and
it fits
covers up
nicely,
more
but it
space.
gives 2 buttons and it fits more spaces.
Yeah.
So how many spaces is that, Ben? 6?
6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3 more coins.
So he passed that, so now he's got 3 buttons on his board. Did you pay your coins originally, yeah? Yeah, you didn't you? Okay, fine. So, yeah, how many coins you got there? You've only got 6 now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
didn't
fine.
I have 3 before that?
Yeah, so you paid 3 for that piece, and they got 6. Oh no,
No,
that's
I
right.
didn't.
Yeah, so you should only have 3. There we go. Okay, so what are my choices? There are no choices because I've got 1 little coin. So I'm instead going to have to jump ahead of Benji, which isn't the worst move because I actually move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 coins plus I've just passed that, which gives me another coin, so that's 7. So 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now I've got a bit more of coins to buy. So Benji, there is actually only 1 that you can afford at the moment.
And that is
The one you almost bought last time.
no, that now fits quite
It fits actually quite nicely into 2 places.
there.
Yep.
Or there.
Or there. If you flip upside down.
Spinning wheel is there.
Okay. So Benji's board at the moment is progressing much nicer than mine.
But I've had 1 more time.
Okay. Okay, so Benji now spent his money. You haven't moved your time. How many was that? 4?
4 yet.
So, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And now I get 1, 2, 3, 4
No, you haven't.
buttons.
Did you pass that? Oh yeah, you're behind me, weren't you? So you get some more money. So this is why buttons are important in this game.
So you can pay for stuff. And at the end when they get you more points.
So, yeah, they are the points at the end of the game. So I've now got an interesting choice. I could afford any of these. So there's this kind of weird shape, which is 7 and 4, or there's this square, which is 6 and 5.
Or that one.
Or there's the other one, which is that weird shape, which is
Gold
1 and
shape.
5.
Gold kind of shape.
At the moment I need buttons, so I'm more inclined
That one. Or
to
that
get... How many coins you got there, Benj?
1. 4.
You got 4 coins. Okay, so whichever I do, Benji's going to have quite a nice tile next. So I am going to grab. I'm going to grab this one because it covers more area. So that's 7. So that's most of my coins have now gone.
And you're back down to 1.
I'm back down to 1. I have no idea where to put this. I'll put it there.
It fits quite nicely.
And that moves me 4 spaces. I should point out, by the way, this is a turn order. So actually, had I have only moved, let's say, 2 spaces that time, it would have been my go again. Whoever's at the back goes first. Okay.
I think I might choose
Yep, I thought he might.
They're all stuck together. That's a good thing.
Means they fit well. Okay, so 6 spaces. You're yellow, aren't you?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets that.
Oh, I could have placed it the other way.
So you get that, and you've just crossed
1,
the.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Wow.
I could have placed it the other way. It sucks.
Okay, so Ben's got a really nice start to the 7x7 as well there, haven't you, Benj?
And last time I got the 7x7, which is the first time any of us got it.
Okay, so I've only got 1 coin. There's actually nothing I can buy. This is really not going well at all. So I'm just saying I have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a 3 from there, which is 9. So I'm getting a lot of coins, but my board is looking very, 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 very bleak.
And then minus.
But Benji's got no coins either. How have you got no coins? You should have got last time from him.
Didn't I spend them on him?
No, because you bought that first.
I had 4. Oh.
You bought that first, didn't you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins.
Okay. Okay. Over to you then, Benj. You're one short. You've only got 5 there, haven't you?
I think I can get that one or that one. What fits nicer? That one, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to pay 4 coins for that one.
Okay.
And that is 210.
Okay. So if you move the pawn here, have you? Okay.
That one is also 10 coins.
Oh, I could afford 10. And that's 3 buttons.
But then you'll be left with no more.
Yeah, but I'm about to get I'm about to get more money. So the choice at the moment is I either go for this T1 here, which gives 2 buttons. I don't like that one, or this one,
Which is 10 coins.
which is 10 coins, which I do
It
have.
has 3 buttons.
Which is 3 buttons. Go on, Benj, move me. So I'll pay 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, that's the bank.
Oh, I've just dropped more. 5, 6, 7.
You didn't actually drop them.
Okay, I think I got them all. Okay, now I'm going to place this. It fits quite nicely onto my board there. And I now move 4 spaces. So I'll come back up to this board. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't get that patch, which is annoying. I do cross that though, which means I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins back. Okay, so I feel that's caught me up a little bit now. Okay, Benj, over to you.
So, I have 2 coins. That's so that in the
Okay, remember you're going to end up with that patch. I can't, so you're definitely going to get that.
1, 2, 3. No, not necessarily.
Yeah, but that'll be your turn again. There's no way I can get that patch.
I can't fit this anywhere, but it's free. I think I'm just going to go in front of Daddy. 1, 2, 3.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, do you want to buy a patch too?
No.
Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one, Benj. Okay, don't worry, do that. Okay, that was a strange choice. Okay, I should explain, Benji doesn't like weird shaped things, so I am going to take this one.
No, but it didn't fit.
It's free, it only cost me some time, and it's got a button on it. No idea where I'm going to put it. I will put it here and hope. So this is always dangerous, leaving a space like this, because the only thing that can fit there are these patches on the board, so I'm going to have to hope that I can do that.
3 left.
I'm going to go 1, 2. I've done it again, I've left myself short. Okay. Go on, Benj, over to you.
So, still have 2. Wait, no, I should have another 4, I think. Wait, where was I?
No, you haven't crossed anything.
No, but I moved in front of you last time. I was there, and you were there.
Which one did you take? Oh, you didn't take one last time.
So and I crossed that.
Okay, so you crossed it. Oh, I see, so you didn't...
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I moved 4 and I should have got that. 1, 2. It's 10 coins.
Okay, so we think Benji has 10 coins.
10 more coins, so 12 coins now.
So, he's got a free reign here. He's jumped straight to that 10 coin one. Flip it over the other way maybe? No, and then turn it, and again. No, oh yeah, you could do that, but if you turn it again, I think. And again, no, flip it over. That's it, no, and then, can you not slide it up? No, it's too short anyway, ignore me. So ignore me, ignore everything I say, do what you're going to do. How many spaces?
3.
1, 2, 3, so you cross that, so that gets you 8 coins, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay. Now it's my turn. So I want to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or more.
And there isn't anything with 4 on there.
Why would you move more than 4?
It's fine, I still get it, but there's nothing on there with 4. I can either move 3, 2, or 2. It's so annoying. Right, I've only got 6 coins as well, so that rules out that one which I wanted. I'm going to have to
Oh, did you?
go for this. 1, 2, 3. I hope I can still fill that in at some point.
5.
Sorry?
Did you pay 5?
Yeah, paid 5. Not quite sure where I'm going to put it. It just covers a lot of space, which is why I wanted it. So I'm going to try and put it there.
You wanted this then? It might have fitted quite nicely over there.
Do I want that or do I want there? Oh, I don't know. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win this. Go on, Benj.
Really nicely together. So, I'll put it that, or that. So, that is 7 coins and 2 times.
Okay.
7 coins and 2.
So it's your turn again,
Oh
which is good for you because... no, you went the wrong way, didn't you? Sorry. Okay, now it's your turn. How much money have you got?
2 coins.
3, haven't you?
Oh, 3. So I can get anything except that one.
And you're going to get that patch, remember?
Yep. And then I'm going to go 3 times, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you get that patch. I think it's fair to say, Benj, looking at both of us, we're not going to be expert quilt makers.
No.
Mine's got holes everywhere. Ben's has got big holes everywhere. Okay, so the
Wait,
only...
this whole thing the quilt?
Yeah. So the only thing I've got is I've got 1 little coin left. So I could take this one.
Mine's still looking nicer than yours. I'd rather buy mine than yours. I'd rather buy mine than yours.
There's nowhere I can put this easily. Oh, this is horrible. Or do I just use it to take up a load of space? Okay, I'm going to buy this one. I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I will just chuck this somewhere for now. Well, not for now. I will. There's only 2 left, so I'm not going to put it there. I'll put it there.
Again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm leaving lots of space. I've kind of given up trying to do a nice quilt now, Benj.
Fair enough.
And I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm just trying to cover as much space as possible. Over to you. So how many coins you got?
1.
Just 1 coin. So...
I could get that if I wanted.
Yep. So it's 3 times, which moves them. You going to do that?
Yeah.
Right, so 1, 2, 3. But you do keep that for a sec, Benj, because you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
But then
there you go.
Yeah.
So Benj's got 11 coins. Wowzers.
Jesus.
Okay.
Wait, how close am I to a 7 by 7?
Wait a sec, you didn't move this, did you?
No. How close am I to a 7 by 7?
Not very.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You need to fill in those 3 as well.
Not very close at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure we'll get the 7 by 7s. Right.
Darn it. I think Daddy might win. Wait, no, I might win. Well, Daddy's getting a lot more buttons, but he's leaving. Actually, I think he's going to win.
That's annoying.
Daddy's going to win.
So what's annoying, I was looking at this and wondering, could I get that and then that, but I haven't got quite enough coins. I'm 1 coin short. So instead, let's move me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would put me there. I'd quite like this little one, but yeah, okay, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to pay the 8. So we'll move that there before I forget. Then I'll move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many buttons?
I'll tell you in a sec. Once I've worked out where I'm going to put this.
How much coins was that? I'm listening. 8.
So how many buttons do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He's ahead of me.
Okay, go on, Benj, over to you.
Oh, you didn't move that. You're supposed to be there.
No, this is where I took it from. Yes, obviously, so as we go around this clock mechanism, it gets hard to remember where the thing is, which is why I tend to move the pawn immediately. Because obviously there are gaps everywhere now. So, how many coins you got? You got 11, haven't you? So you could afford any of these. You can take the big H and cover a lot of space.
Let me see.
So just a reminder, any spaces that are left unfilled count as minus 2 points at the end. I think Benji's just trying to work out where to put stuff at the moment.
That fits nicely.
So this one doesn't cover up much space, but does have another button. The big H just covers a whole lot of space.
Well, it doesn't really matter. So that is 2 coins.
Okay, so he went for the big H. 2 coins and 3 times, so it's your turn again.
1, 2, 3.
Good news is I definitely get the patch.
How do you know?
Because there's no way you can. So the reason being, Benji can only move 2 or 1. Actually, it's not technically true.
I could be really mean to you. Wait, no, why is that being mean to you?
Yeah, to be honest, the patch isn't particularly meaningful anymore. I'm not really going for the whole 7x7.
I'm going to go for this just because it's big.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do if it would fit in anyway. So one thing you can't do, once you've placed a tile, you can't then move it around, obviously. Okay, so Benji's board. Should we get an update on Benji's board?
Not very good. Not very good.
Still a little bit of time.
A lot of space.
How many time was that? 2?
Yes.
So 1, 2, and you move. So I think it's another 11 coins, is it?
Yeah, 1, 2.
11.
Yep, and I'm getting a lot of coins.
Yep. So Benji, what? Remember these coins or buttons are points at the end. Did you move this? Should this be here?
Yeah.
I think that should be there, shouldn't it? Okay, so I'm going to grab this one. So this is a really nice one. 10 coins, 5 times, 5 time.
I've got so many coins. Points, whatever you need to call it.
And just trying to work out where to put this. I'm going to put
No, we
this.
don't have that much left.
It's hard doing this one-handed.
Can we hold it?
There we go. I think. Okay, so that was 5 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I get this patch, which I will just put in here for now. There you go. Okay. So Benji, over to you.
And I have 20 coins.
So Benji can pretty much get anything. He's got the choice of that square.
And that.
That square won't fit anywhere on your board, Benj.
Nope.
That long thin one might be good.
Yep. 7 buttons.
Okay, so he's paying 7 coins, that long thin one. And so not just 7 coins, that covers 5 spaces. That essentially gets him 10 points, or prevents him losing 10 points.
1 time.
Okay, so it's your turn again. Where was that long thin one? Was it over there? Okay, so it's Benji's turn again. Did you pay for the coin? Did you pay for it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is now where it gets harder because
I actually can't fit anything anywhere.
I'm not sure what happens if you can't actually fit anything anywhere.
I think I just have to say I'm going to go in front of you.
Oh yeah, you could always do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 coins plus 1, 2, 3.
12, isn't it?
Yeah. 16.
16 coins.
2, 5, 4. And I have got a lot of points. Yeah, you know I said I think I thought you were going to win? I think I'm going to
Okay, so I've got a choice at the moment. I'm looking at that weird shape one. So that covers one extra space, but the other one.
Yep, 29 coins.
Let me have a look at this. So this is this weird shape thing, which.
Does fit quite nicely.
Yeah, I'll fit there. Okay, that's good. So I'll pay 2 coins for that.
I think that's it.
I move 1 time.
And
So it's my turn again, but it's my. So how many spot coins do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So
now he's got 16 coins. And I have 29.
And it's my turn again.
I don't believe I have 29 coins.
But I think now I'm getting to the problem that Benji had, which I'm not sure I can actually get anything.
Wait, where did you...
So,
what was that?
It was actually where it was. It doesn't really matter because I took the first one. Oh, that one will fit in. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll pay 1 coin. And I'll move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Okay, so...
That one, or that one.
So that little one will fit in. That straight one will fit in. This one you should probably be able to fit in somewhere now. No, maybe not. No, you can't do that. I don't think you can do that cross either.
I'm going to do this.
Okay, so Benji's going to take a nice simple straight one.
2 coins and 2 times.
So it's your turn again. Ooh. And you're going to get that patch. This one you can fit definitely, Benj.
Yeah, you always have trouble fitting stuff in.
Okay, how many times is that? 2?
2, yeah. And
So you get the patch. So that was the last patch, and Benji was actually quite close to getting the 7x7 in the end. He hasn't quite done it.
I just need that one.
No, and those 2 over there.
No.
And 1 over there.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay. So here's my choice. So remember, when the game finishes, you can't go past that space, but you don't. So Benji, for example, could take this one, even though it's 5 time and he only has 2 left. He can do that.
No, I can't take that.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Right. Okay, because you can't fit it on his board. So what can I fit on my board? I can't fit this one.
I can fit that
I
one.
can fit this one.
I can fit that one. But
It's not for you. So I'm going to grab this, which is 3 buttons.
Oh, I can't fit anything. Wait, that could be good.
3 buttons and 1 time. So it's my turn again. And that does fit in quite nicely there. Onto the board. But I don't think I can get anything else now. Nothing else will fit. So neither Benji or myself have played particularly well on this round.
Nope.
So I will just go 1, 2, and I'll take 2 coins back. I think Benji's going to have to do the same, and that's going to be his last turn.
2. So that's 2.
So you get 2 plus all that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 coins.
Okay, and I'll take 1 plus however many I've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15. So I'll get 16. Okay, so that's the end of that. So now what we have to do is count how many coins we have. No one got the bonus,
No.
and they have to deduct 2 for each space. I think just looking at Benji. So this is the end of my board. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's minus 26. So I'll get rid of 26. And that is my final score. At least it's not negative. I have had a negative point before. Yeah, so we'll come over now to Benji's final board.
39 there. 16 minus, what did I say? 39.
Well, 39 minus 16
Yeah.
is... Let's do maths.
Okay, 16 minus 23.
23. So Benji ends 23, I end with
4.
So, Benj?
Hello,
Benji wins. So Benj, what do you think of Patchwork?
One of my favourite games.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was weird. I first saw Patchwork and I kind of thought it's a game about making quilts. Didn't really excite me. And then
We got it and we were very excited by it.
Yeah,
And we loved it.
We picked it up because it's quite cheap. Played it. Wasn't sure if Benji would like it. because again the theme doesn't really heed more first things where he gets to kill people, particularly if they're daddy's people. He quite likes that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do really like it. I really like the fact it's a really, really short game. I don't know how long this took. It's usually about 20 minutes or so. What does the box say? The box says about 30 minutes. That's right, it's 8 plus. Benji, how old are you these days?
8.
You are 8, nearly 9.
Last time we filmed I was 6.
Yep, exactly. I've done filming for a while. And so that's Patchwork. Really enjoyable, really quick 2-player game. Yeah, that's all. Anything else you want to say, Benj?
Can I say what we're playing later?
You can if you want.
Later, we think we're going to play a game called 7 Wonders Duel.
We are indeed. So we'll see you then.
Which I think is Daddy's favourite game.
We'll see you then.